Hi, I'm Dr. Mark Scott, and I'm your professor for this section of English 1102 in fall of 2021. First semester writing courses are probably my favorite class to teach. There's a lot to learn about what college is, how to be a college student, and just kind of some of the basics about how do you communicate in an academic setting. And I really enjoy working with students as they kind of figure those things out because I'm still figuring those things out. Again, there's a lot that's packed into this class, and we only have a short amount of time. So what this video is going to do is to kind of help you get acquainted with where things are, because I think kind of knowing where I store things and kind of the flow of the class, it helps you get integrated into the class a little bit sooner, and we can kind of get where we need to go in a quicker fashion. So I'm going to change the video up here in just a second, and you're going to see my screen, and I'm going to walk you through this Blackboard site. So this is our very boring layout to English 1102. By the time you get into the class, I might have changed this up a little bit, included an image, but this is pretty bare-boned at this point. We'll add more detail as we kind of go along, but I kind of want to keep things simple as you get into the class. The class is broken up into 3 modules, and the modules kind of align with the 3 major assignments. So the film review, the rhetorical analysis, and the reflection. So we have the film review. I will only release 1 week at a time, and you will get an email on Friday of the preceding week letting you know that the following week's folder is available. So you'll get an email from me on Friday, August the 20th, and that will be the email that lets you know, hey, the week 1 folder is available, and you can kind of get in there and start taking a look at the work that's due and start working on that stuff for the upcoming week. So that's how things are kind of organized here. We'll get into this link in here in just a little bit. Also on the home page are different ways to kind of get in touch with me. So announcements are my communications with you, just kind of letting you know what's going to be due this upcoming week. It's going to look a lot like the email that I send you on Friday, and I just kind of put that in an announcement just to kind of enforce what's going on in the class. I have a Discord server if you'd like to tune in on that. I announce when major assignments are due. We'll also do something in the second week of the class where we can watch Night of the Living Dead together. That's the film that we're going to review for the film review, and I'll get on Discord and we can have a conversation about the film as we're watching it. If you want to sign up for office hours, you use this link here. I've got in-person office hours on Tuesday, and then Wednesday and Thursday you can meet with me virtually. And then Remind.com, it's an app that will text you notices about the class, and you need to sign up for that if you want to receive those things. Sometimes folks don't want to, and that's fine. But this is all about staying in touch with me. Things about the class, kind of like course materials, the syllabus is what's in there right now, other readings and other important things that come up. They will be in here. They will also be in the week folder. So if you're like, hey, where's that syllabus or where's that prompt? Go to the course materials and instead of trying to guess what week that was announced in. Discussions, if you want to take a look at the discussion board items that are available at this point will be included here. My grades and library resources that we'll use later in the semester. So that's kind of the layout of the class. Again, pretty bare-boned. Let's get into week 1. So week 1, the video will be up here at the top. This is kind of where you'll start in the class. This is a short introduction to the weekly update, and this is going to get sent to you by email as well, this overview here. And it kind of just lets you know, here's what I'm hoping that you're going to learn this week. This is what I'm going to emphasize. And so in the week 1, you're going to learn about revising and proofreading. It says film terminology right now, but that's not the case. You're going to learn about the assignment itself, and you're going to learn about revising and proofreading. You're going to learn about what it means to write a review. And then here's what's due. The assignment is, the class is set up Monday, Wednesday, Friday. You'll have work that's due on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, not on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Just want to kind of keep things consistent for you. So you'll have something due every Monday, every Wednesday, and every Friday for the next 7 weeks. So I give you a quick overview of what's going to be due, and then the links below are the links that you'll need to complete those activities. So Monday, August 23rd, you're going to read the syllabus, and you are going to post a short introduction. So you kind of click in there, and you'll figure out how to read and annotate the course syllabus. I use a site called Perusall, where I upload readings and you comment on the readings in Perusall. So you will not need to buy a textbook for this course. Everything is going to be done with open source text and things that I'm going to load into Perusall. But you'll use this link to take a look at the syllabus and comment on it, ask questions about it, interact with other students in the class as you're kind of figuring out the syllabus together. And then the course introduction here. For Wednesday, you'll also use Perusall to read an academic journal article that's kind of tough, but I give you some guidance on how you should go about reading it. So that's what you'll do for Wednesday. And then for Friday, I have another folder that has everything that you need for Friday. So you'll read the film review prompt. There will also be another link down here for a discussion board assignment, and that's going to be the first week. But that's how the class is set up. So the organization of the class, again, we have three kind of major assignments. I call them modules, whatever. Three major assignments: the film review, the rhetorical analysis, and the reflection assignment. Each module has 2 or 3 weeks in it, and I release the class 1 week at a time. So today is Friday, August the 20th. I'm going to email you and say, hey, week 1 is available. And then next Friday, I'm going to do the same thing, and week 2 will be available. And you'll have due dates on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday during the week. I try to keep things really consistent so you know what to expect of me. I will read your work on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then on Sunday, I will take a look at the work that you did for Friday. So you'll have feedback pretty quickly. Sometimes the feedback is just like, yep, you did it. Sometimes I get in there and I kind of mix it up a bit and ask you some questions and prod you a little bit more. So I'm pretty good about giving feedback. If you haven't heard from me in a while, let me know. Make sure that you're getting the feedback that you need in order to be successful. This doesn't translate all that great in an online class, but I want you to know that I'm pretty accessible as a faculty member. If you want to come talk to me, I'm here to chat with you. It's why I make the big bucks. It's my job. So make sure that you're taking advantage of that. I have in-person office hours on Tuesdays. Wear a mask. We're following all the guidelines up here in the English department. And if you'd like to talk, reach out to me virtually, either through Discord or we can set up some kind of Zoom link. Wednesday and Thursday is when I can chat with you. I'm also available by appointment. So if those times don't work for you, email me. I'd be happy to work out something with you. That's it for now. I hope you had a great summer. I hope you're excited about the upcoming semester. Again, we have a short amount of time, and I'm really looking forward to working with you. So buckle in. Let's get going.